you don't have sukoon. In Iqlaab it's easier because they put a little meme in to show the noon is changing to the sound of a meme. With the Idghaam and the Ikhfaa, they do not put a shadda on the noon Saakin to indicate the noon is not going to be read. Okay, so remember that. So now we're going to look at the Fathatain, and we're going to look at it in the different scripts. So here we have Uthmani script first. So here we have Amalan wa huwa. Now this is Idghaam, assimilation, because we have Lam Fathatain. Again, they put on the Alif with the Fathatain, we just ignore that. So Lam with Fathatain followed by Waw, one of the Yarmalun letters, and it's done with Ghunna because it's one of the human letters. So we read the Waw as if it's got a shadda. So this will be Amalan wa Ghunna and assimilation. Then we have Dhalulan Fa. So Lan, Lam with Fathatain followed by one of the other 15 letters, Ikhfaa. So we have to effectively hide the noon sound because Ikhfaa is hiding. So we do the Ghunna and we get ready for the next letter in the articulation point. So this would be Dhalulan Fa. Then we have here Lanas Fa'an. So this would normally be Fa'an followed by the B, Ba. So the Fathatain on the Ain, what they've done, they've dropped one of the Fathas and substituted it for a Meme to show that the Noon Saakin in the Fathatain has been substituted for the Meme because it's followed by the Ba. So this is in Iqlaab. Okay, so again this is going to be Ghunna. So this would be Lanas Fa'am Bi. Okay, and the last one is the clear one, which is Izhar. So here we have Abadan Idha. So we have the Fathatain on the Dal followed by Hamza. So you just say Abadan Idha. So no Ghunna, no assimilation. Now one thing to note is the actual Fathatains. In the Izhar, if you look at the Fathatain on the Dal, the two Fathatains are in line with each other. In the Idghaam and the Ikhfaa, the Fathatains are staggered. They're indicating that it's not read as clear and normal. And in the Iqlaab, in the Uthmani script, they substitute one of the Fathas in the Fathatain for a Meme. Now we'll do the same with the Kasratain in the Uthmani script. So here we have an example of Idghaam, i.e. assimilation, and we're doing it across, so we're reading across a sentence. So we have Kabirin Wa. So we have Kasratain followed by one of the Yarmalun letters. So we're going to do an assimilation, read the Waw as if it's got a shadda. So it becomes, and again, Idghaam with the Waw is with Ghunna. So it's Kabirin Wa. And notice the Kasratain is staggered. The next one is Ikhfaa. So we have Samawatin Tibaqan. So the Ta with Kasratain followed by one of the other 15 letters, i.e. Ta. So we do the Ikhfaa, hiding of the Noon sound, and trying to get ready for the next articulation point. So this can be difficult, so try to just keep your tongue away from the actual articulation point, so keep your tongue off of the roof of your mouth. So this would be Samawatin Tibaqan. Then we have Iqlaab. So bikulli shay, and this should be in basir. So we have Hamza with kasratain followed by ba, so they do the Iqlaab. So the Noon Saakin in the kasratain is changed to a meme. So they've substituted one of the fathas for a meme. So it's shay im basir. Plus you have to apply Ghunna. So it would be shay im basir. And the last one is haar, which is shay in. So this time we've got kasra tain followed by one of the throat letters. Read as normal. And you'll notice the kasra tains are not staggered. And the last one is dhammatain in the Uthmani script. So here we have in one line we've got Idghaam and Ikhfaa going on. So we've got maghfiratun wa ajrun kabir. So the first one we've got maghfiratun, so that we've got dhammatain followed by wa, one of the yarmalun letters. So we do idgham, i.e. assimilation. So we drop the noon sakin in the dhammatain and we read the wow as if it's got shadda, and we do ghunna. So it's maghfiratun wa. Then the next one ajrun, and we've got kabir. So kaf is one of the other 15 letters. Apply ikhfaa, i.e. hiding the sound of the noon sakin in the dhammatain and trying to get ready for the next articulation point, or at least keeping your tongue away from the noon, the roof of your mouth. So we say ajrun kabir. So again with a ghunna. Then we have Iqlaab of dhammatain. So we have here alimun bidha tis sudur. So alimun, and then followed by the next word with ba. So we change the noon sakin to a meme sakin inside of the dhammatain. So they've only drawn one dhamma with the meme, and we apply the ghunna. So we say alimun bidha. And the last one is idhar, and again we've got a word going, and we're going to carry on across the sentence boundary. So we have basirun amman. So run, I dhammatain, and look how they've drawn the dhammatain in the Uthmani script. Okay, so they've done it as a little wow with a hook on it. That's still dhammatain, and that's indicating we're pronouncing it clearly, as the next letter in the next word is hamza. So it's simply, if we read through, basirun amman. So in conclusion then, we know the meaning of the terms idhar, idgham, ikhfaa and iqlaab. We know how they specifically apply to noon sakin and tanween, and we've analyzed a few examples from the Holy Quran. And again, this is an elementary understanding, and we've done a very basic practice. This is one of these topics requires a lot of practice. Get yourself a good color-coded Quran which shows all of these rules, and it will tell you which rules apply, and then you need to